Welcome to today's guided practice, walking down the street. This practice stems from cognitive behavioral therapy, but we're going to bring a mindful awareness into this practice, becoming more familiar and more aware of how a situation is connected to thoughts, emotions, body sensations, and impulses. The intentions of today's practice is to show how we have different perspectives on the same event. How we interpret what happens influences emotions, sensations, behavior. How reactions may reflect habitual patterns. How we can react totally differently at different times of the day in our lives, based on our mood, etc. And how both positive and negative interpretations help reinforce habits, conditioning, and behaviors. So what I'd like for you to do right now is just to find a position or posture that will allow for you to keep your attention on your thoughts, on the body, sensations, emotions, impulses that arise. And if you'd like, you can close the eyes or soften the gaze, perhaps allowing one to visualize a bit more acutely. Now, I'd like for you to imagine that you are walking down the street. On the other side of the street, walking in your direction, is someone you know. You wave towards them, yelling out their name. They continue walking past you down the street. Just notice what's on your mind. How did this scenario play out in the head? Noticing it in the body. Perhaps emotions or feelings arose with our interpretation. Perhaps there's an impulse, additional thoughts or actions that resulted in how you interpreted this scenario. If your eyes have been closed, you can open them back up. Just take a few minutes to think, perhaps even write down, what were the facts in this situation? You're walking, someone you know, you wave, call out their name, they continue walking. All sorts of reasons why, how, if that person saw you or not. Just pay attention to what were the thoughts that arose for you. What emotions came up? What were some of the sensations in the body? What were the impulses? The things you wanted to do, ways you wanted to act, or additional thoughts that came about? With mindfulness, we're here to pay attention, to be aware, to notice and observe how the mind thinks, the body feels and senses, what impulses arise, observing whatever comes up with curiosity, with kindness, with openness, leading to perhaps a better understanding of who we are right here and right now. Thank you for making the time to do this short cognitive behavioral therapy practice with a mindfulness perspective. Wishing you all the best. Enjoy the rest of the day.